This is Shuttle 002 returning to base. Request permission to land.
This is Control Tower, Cyborg City to Shuttle 002. Permission to land granted. Please take down Corridor F. We look forward to welcoming you to Cyborg City.
This is Commander Shepard. Glad to see you back. Have you recovered the update?
We have the merchandise with us. I repeat, the merchandise is on board. And above all, it's good to be back at home. Get ready for the D550 update. Here we come.
The people of Cyborg City are already grateful. You now enter the artificial atmosphere of the city. Watch out for turbulence.
Entering the artificial atmosphere and aligning with the station.
Fatal failure. Please evacuate immediately.
Wait, something's wrong.
Red alert. Send in the rescue drones immediately.
The shuttle is burning. The explosion damaged the artificial atmosphere. I repeat, major failure alert. Rescue launching is requested. Possibility of 13% damage. All communications with the shuttle have been lost. I repeat, all communications have been terminated. Transmission is lost.
Attention, attention, all Cyborg City residents. Following the incident involving the shuttle transporter, an investigation is underway. No residents are authorized to leave the city, and no new arrivals are permitted until further notice. Thank you for your cooperation.
It happened so quickly. We lost 2 cyborgs who were among the best pilots in the city. Incidentally, some of my best friends too.
We are very sorry for your loss, Commander. Every time we lose a cyborg, it's a tragedy for us all. Are you sure their data can't be recovered?
We launched the rescue drones, but it was too late. The search for debris continues. But it was an acid bomb, which means that data recovery is going to be very complicated. I'm afraid the update for the city is definitely lost.
Isn't this evidence of deliberate sabotage? The explosion took place just as the shuttle entered the city's artificial atmosphere, so part of the city could hear the detonation. It's an obvious signal.
I'm confused. We've never experienced conflict of any kind. We're not even programmed for this kind of situation. We're barely armed in case of attack.
I hate to say it, but history teaches us that whenever this kind of incident occurs, it always comes from the same place.
I think I understand who you're referring to. But they're in the minority here, and more importantly, what would be the point of them doing such a thing?
That's exactly the point.
You can't look for rational answers with these people, which is why we launched an investigation immediately. And for that, we called in our former agent.
Former agent? You mean the old Marshal, the GX 550?
Absolutely, it's been dormant for ages. An emergency call has been sent, and she'll be back on duty. The Marshal is an older model, but she's formidably effective in both investigation and action.
Regeneration program activated.
She's the only person in the city programmed for this kind of situation. We issued her with an X77 authorization code, which will enable her to equip herself just in case. In the meantime, Shepard, continue your investigation of the wreckage. The Marshal will take care of the field investigation. You know, in a way, I'd like his investigation to come to nothing. But with these people, well, anything is possible.
Hey, Marshal. Long time no see. How about a drink? How?
I'm always on the road, always traveling in space of time, and always When I'm home, I'll get bored. I want to invent a big life, but when I'm in a space, lost.
Hey, Marshall. Back in business, huh?
Hi, Jim. Not a big crowd tonight, it seems.
Well, after what happened, many people prefer to stay at home. We figured you'd be here tonight.
Marshall, you're still wearing that old X77, but do you even know how to use it?
Purvis, why do I get the feeling you always want to test me? If you want to know, then go ahead.
Okay, Marshall, you asked for it. Catch this.
Okay, the circus is over, guys. You know why I'm here. If you know anything, you know who to talk to. And don't try any tricks. You know very well that I always end up having the last word.
And why do you always come to us whenever something goes wrong?
Very good question. Thanks for asking. But I'm just following the results of the algorithms. And I'm sorry to say that the results always bring me back here. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your evening. I need to talk to Lyra and Marcus.
Marcus is over there, but go easy on him. Lyra, she's no longer with us.
What?
Hi, Amy. You always have to put on a show, don't you?
What happened, Marcus? How long ago?
It happened 7 months ago. Too much space travel. Too many radiation. Human bodies are not made for being in space for so long, I guess.
It's really a tragic loss. For you, for the human community here. I have to ask you, Marcus, did she follow an augmentation protocol? Although I suspect the answer is no, isn't it?
She said her mind belonged to her. That's how it was. She didn't want to see her mind locked up in a chip. And cybernetic body controlled by whatever.
And that's a sad thing to think. Look at me. How long have we known each other now? You were barely 10 and I was 92 when I was transferred. I've got the face of a 25-year-old, the body of a dream, and all the memories of my human life. Tell me, how can you refuse something like that? I just don't get it.
Amy, please.
I'm sorry. Did Lyra say anything strange to you? Anything unusual happening in the community?
It's always the same worries, loneliness, depression. There have been a few suicides. Actually, quite a few lately. People are bored in the city even if there's no need to work. There's an assistant trying to take over Lyra's work. She must have a list of any incidents or problems that certain humans may have.
You know, Marcus, at this very moment, I'm the only person in this city allowed to carry a gun.
You mean here? An illegal gun in here?